we're going through how to turn your processor and an LOA partnership to be able to help you grow your mortgage business and give you your time back. I will remind you, the previous video we talked about the 110% rule. So you do your job 100% from A to Z, and if you do the next person's job 10% worth, what you're going to see is the bond continue to grow, and as you guys continue to scale, everybody's going to want to stay on your ship so you can scale the next level. What I understood early in my mortgage business is how high my income potential could be and or became. I also understood how low income potential a processor would make as an income. So not necessarily they're underpaid or they're overpaid, that's not what I'm saying. A loan officer can build a mortgage business if they make $1 million in a year. Processor is never going to get paid $1 million in a year to be able to process loans. Our income potential is so much higher. So I took this and where I had the mindset of, hey, if you're going to help me eat, Mr. or Mrs. Processor, I want to help feed you. So when we talked about this, as you have an LOA or you have a processor that's helping you doing whatever activities from there, the relationship with the borrower and referrals from clients and process are incredibly easy. They're incredibly simple, but majority of times, like 99.9% of the time, loan officers and processors don't do it. Why? They have call reluctance. How do you solve call reluctance? You create call confidence by scripting, role-playing, practicing, and giving your processors complete confidence that they can complete the job from A to Z of getting in a relationship with the borrowers. Your processors are financially motivated. You as a loan officer might make 3x, 4x, 5x of what your processor makes. However, don't be cheap. I repeat again, don't be cheap. So remember the analogy we broke up earlier. Most loan officers' average commission is $5,000. Say you've got 5 closings, simple math. You're making $25,000 a month. Congratulations. Now, if you're making $25,000 a month and you've got those 5 closings, what if your processor can help you pull 5 more referrals directly from your clients that you have currently in process? You're going to make an additional what? $25,000. Is that worth you pay your processor $500 extra bonus per file for every referral that they bring out? Yes, it is. And again, my $500 that I pay my processors for every referral they bring out, the deal has to close. So if they refer you a client and it doesn't close, guess how much money, extra money you're out? 0. So that's where our processors became a lot more on the offense. We came up, a processor's idea, not my idea, came up with a CIA approval. What is CIA approval? That's credit, income, and assets approval. Absolutely brilliant, because when I went out there in the world with the realtors, I was then able to ask a listing agent, so do you have a pre-approval, pre-qualification letter, or a CIA approval? What the heck is a CIA approval? You get that a lot in the marketplace. Well, a CIA approval is that I've already received the paycheck stubs, W-2s, bank statements, all the documentation directly from the borrower. I've submitted it through my automated underwriting process, and I already have the credit, income, assets approval, CIA. That separated us in the marketplace, allowed me to be able to win more contracts. Idea from my processor, not mine. As I won more contracts, more contracts went in the pipeline, which gave my processor what? The ability to pull referrals out of the process to where it was super cool about it. Now my processor is making $5,000, $10,000, $7,000 a month in bonuses because they're pulling me out referrals from my past client or my current clients in process. It doesn't matter to me what you pay your processor. It doesn't matter to me what your bonus structure for your processor is. Understand, if you structure it away, $500 bonus a file or $100 bonus a file, make sure it's crystal clear the deal has to close, but it's up to you to close the deal. So don't be cheap. You make plenty of money as a loan officer. You're about to make a lot more money as a loan officer if you're implementing. Now, let's talk about how you celebrate your operations team so they work harder for you when you're not around than only when you're around. See you at the next video.